उपकरण 827 सेकंड प्रज्वलित रहकर उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित करेगा।
We are 5 minutes away from the launch, and while we wait for the launch to take place, let me appraise the viewers regarding the burn-in staging events expected to take place for the nominal flight of GSLV F-14 INSAT 3DS mission.
System performance is normal.
The 4 strap-on stages, the L-40s, will ignite first, and 4.8 seconds later, after ensuring their full thrust, the core S-139 ignites. Ignition of S-139 coincides with the T0 or liftoff. All the 5 engines develop thrust simultaneously. At 110 seconds into flight and 40 kilometers altitude, S-139 burns out and L-40 stages continue to develop power till 148 seconds. Though the first stage completes its operation, the staging of first stage is typical hot separation, wherein the second stage, GS2, ignites before the separation of GS1. By now, the rocket is at 70 kilometers altitude.
T-minus 4 minutes.
The burn time of GS2 is 141.4 seconds. By the time the stage completes operation, an altitude of 130 kilometers would have been achieved. During the operational regime, the rocket clears the dense atmosphere and hence 2 major flight events take place: initiation of closed-loop guidance and separation of payload fairing. 3 seconds after GS completes its operation, it is separated from the ongoing rocket. The cryogenic upper stage is commanded for ignition 1 second thereafter. This third stage of GSLV is powered by indigenous engine and stage C-15. The burn time of third stage is 113 seconds. While only 100 kilometers is added in terms of altitude, the relative velocity addition is remarkable, 5 kilometers per second.
T-minus 3 minutes.
For the viewers to better appreciate this change in velocity, let me tell, when cryo stage begins, the relative velocity is 16,000, it is 34,920 kilometers per hour. This high velocity is characteristic of geosynchronous transfer orbit. The spacecraft of the mission INSAT 3DS is scheduled to be injected at 1123 seconds into flight, or as close as possible to this time mark when the right orbital parameters are achieved. This is the periapsis of the orbit. Once the spacecraft reaches the apoapsis of this high eccentricity orbit, it performs a burn using spacecraft propulsion to circularize its orbit.
अब हम प्रमोचन से 2 मिनट की दूरी पर
T-minus 2 minutes.
We are very close to the launch, about 90 to 100 seconds away.
सभी छात्र छात्रगण बड़े उत्साहित होकर इंतजार करते हुए प्रमोचन का भारी संख्या में यहां उपस्थित हैं। मौसम पूरी तरह अनुकूल, शाम का समय है। ये सारी गतिविधियां सुचारू रूप से जारी हैं।
Oxygen tank ready.
सर्वप्रथम हम ध्यान देंगे L-40 का इग्निशन शुरू होगा
All stations.
और कोर
stand by
बूस्टर
for the
के
time mark.
प्रज्वलन के तुरंत पश्चात क्रायो आर्म
T-minus
को
1 minute.
अलग रिट्रैक्ट कर दिया जाएगा।
All stop sound.
Minus 55 seconds.
L40 VHPP opened.
Minus 50 seconds. Gas bottle ready. Minus 45 seconds.
All sequencers armed.
Hydrogen tank ready. Cryo stage ready. Minus 40 seconds.
GS2 VHPP opened.
Minus 35 seconds. Minus 30 seconds.
L40 VSPP opened.
Time program set.
Minus 25 seconds.
GS2 VSPP opened.
GS1 ignition.
Minus 20 seconds. Minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1
L40 stages
0
are ignited.
plus 5 seconds.
Liftoff normal.
A perfect liftoff. GSLV F-14
Plus 10
INSAT
seconds.
3DS progressing towards its
First stage
destination.
performance normal.
P4 tracking. plus
जी हाँ,
15
अभी हमने
seconds.
देखा चारों L40 तथा कोर बूस्टर का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो
Plus
चुका
20
है
seconds.
और
Twitter
GSLV F-14 उत्थापित हो अपने उद्दिष्ट दिशा की ओर बढ़ता हुआ।
Clear sky. We can see the rocket, very beautiful. And from the mission control center here, we can hear the vibrato also.
शाम का समय बहुत दूर तक हम यान को देख पा रहे हैं। इसका सामान्य प्रज्वलन, इसका कंपन भी हमें यहां महसूस होता है।
is in Minato.
यान अपनी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर बढ़ता हुआ।
Shato is in Minato. plus 1 minute.
प्रथम चरण के कोर बूस्टर का प्रज्वलन काल 110 सेकंड के करीब होता है और इस दौरान यह 8400 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है।
First stage performance normal.
प्रथम चरण में कोर बूस्टर तथा 4 L40 स्ट्रैप-ऑन बूस्टर सामान्य निष्पादन करते हुए।
P2 change over to CP2.
Presently, the co-booster and the 4 L40 strap-ons thrusting simultaneously. S-139 scheduled to burn for 110 seconds.
Thirty-nine stage ban out.
एनिमेटेड व्यू में आप देख पा रहे हैं 4 L40 तथा कोर बूस्टर
Plus 2
S-139
minutes.
प्रज्वलित है।
First stage performance normal.
कोर बूस्टर अब बर्नआउट हो चुका है, उसका प्रज्वलन काल समाप्त हो चुका है, लेकिन L40s अभी भी जारी हैं। इन्हें 148 सेकंड पर बंद कर यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा।
The 4 L40s thrusting presently. The launch vehicle is being tracked by
40 stages thrust cut off. First stage separated. Second stage ignited.
रेंज ऑपरेशन निदेशक ने अभी इसकी पुष्टि की। प्रथम चरण को यान से सफलतापूर्वक पृथक कर दिया
No
गया
slope
है
guidance initiated.
और उसके तुरंत बाद ही GS2